Dogecoin price today is $0.123, with a 24-hour trading volume of $326 million. Dogecoin is down 0.39% in the last 24 hours. The current CoinMarketCap ranking is 13, with a live market cap of $16 billion. It has a circulating supply of 132 billion Dogecoins. According to our current Dogecoin price prediction, the value of Dogecoin will drop by -7.24%, and reach $0.113 by March 11, 2022. According to our technical indicators, the current sentiment is bearish, while the fear and greed index is showing extreme fear. Dogecoin recorded 40% green days with 8.71% price volatility over the last 30 days. Based on our Dogecoin forecast, it's now a bad time to buy Dogecoin. Based on today's classical pivot point P1, with the value of $0.124, Dogecoin has support levels of $0.122, $0.120, and the strongest at $0.118. Similarly, Dogecoin resistance levels are at $0.126, $0.128, and $0.130. To get a better idea of what could happen to the Dogecoin price in the future, it's helpful to also explore Dogecoin's price history. In the last month, the Doge/USD pair is down -10.87%. The one-year performance of Doge/USD is 143.57%. The Dogecoin price analysis for the day confirms a robust bullish trend. Throughout the day, the bulls have maintained control of the market as prices rose over an increasing movement in the previous 24 hours. More profit appears to be on its way for Dogecoin investors, as the price just hit a high of $0.144. The daily price chart also indicates that prices have been consolidating in a rising wedge formation. Bullish traders will see this as an opportunity to buy, as the breakout could send prices much higher. The 100 SMA is still below the longer-term 200 SMA to signal that the path of least resistance is to the downside. However, the gap between the moving averages is narrowing to signal that bullish pressure is picking up. In addition, RSI is pointing up to reflect strengthening buying momentum. Dogecoin price predictions for the short term posit a continuation of the current uptrend. Resistance can be found at the $0.143 level, which was recently tested and failed to hold as support. The Bollinger Bands are converging, decreasing volatility and a greater chance of an uptrend in the next few days. Meanwhile, the upper Bollinger Band shows $0.171 of value, whereas the lower Bollinger Band displays a $0.123 value. The Bollinger Band's average is standing at the $0.147 mark at present. Lastly, the Relative Strength Index RSI score just reached $44.36 due to the recent upturn in price. The hourly price prediction for Doge USD is in favor of the sellers, as a decline in coin value was detected during the past few hours. The bears have made a successful return in the last 4 hours as the cryptocurrency value receded to $0.144. This is rather discouraging news for the buyers, as the bulls were pro-gray. A crossover between SMA 20 curve and the SMA 50 curve was widely expected, but now the chances seem to be delayed because of the sudden downturn. Moving on, the upper value of the Bollinger Bands indicator settles at $0.145 extreme, whereas its lower value sets at $0.134 extreme. The RSI score is still quite high because of the previous bullish wave and is present at 59.04. The cryptocurrency market has been following a declining trend for the past few weeks if we analyze the situation from an overall point of view. This is why the technical indicators chart for Doge USD predicts a bearish trend by giving out a selling hint. There are 11 indicators on the selling position, 10 are neutral, whereas only 5 are on the buying level. The moving averages indicator gives support for the sellers by giving out a strong bearish signal. 11 indicators are on the selling side, 3 are on the buying side, whereas only 1 is on the neutral side. An upward trend was observed in the past 24 hours, which is why the oscillators predict a bullish trend. There are 9 oscillators on neutral point, 2 on buying, and 0 on selling point. The given 1-day and 4-hour Dogecoin price analysis predicts an increasing trend for the day as the coin value heightened up to $0.144. The bears were dominating, but now the bulls seem to be taking control of the price trends. On the other side, the hourly price chart shows a red candlestick as the price experiences a subtle drop in the past 4 hours.